the lion with its bite force and strong muscles makes many opponents wary. With aggressive blood, the lion may get mad and is ready to attack any animal, no matter how big. In order to do that, it many times had to go through the dangers of the world. The giraffe is trying to run away from the lion's claws. Lion tries to jump on people to cling to giraffes. But because of his aggressiveness, the lion received a bitter ending. He was constantly hit by the giraffe with many kicks. Lion is ruling the whole big, so any ill-fated animal targets will have a tragic end. But facing the rhinoceros, which is known as the neck of the natural world, the lion must be wary. An adult rhino weighs 450 to 1,360 kilograms. The skin is thick and the horns are long. With those advantages, the rhinoceros quickly moved to chase the lion out of its territory. Discovering a rhinoceros struggling in the lake, the mother lions trying to approach. Rhinos are vegetarians. The main food is grass, but not because of that, rhinos are an easy poke. But maybe the lions didn't mind that. It started to launch the first moves. Fortunately, the rhinoceros managed to climb ashore. It quickly responded to the lion. With the high social nature, lions unite to defeat the prey. One lion acts as a decoy, another lion attacks the rhino's rear. They combine very smoothly, but they do not fool the rhino. In an open land, hippo is sunbathing. Lion recklessly attacks the hippo. But hippo discovered it turned back to attack the lion. The hippo uses its power to lift the lion up. The lion was completely exhausted from the weight of the large muscular hippo. The clip was recorded on an image of an old hippo with many injuries that must have gone through countless fierce battles while walking on a dirt road. Suddenly, it chased the lion, causing the lion to run towards the herd. One male lion is sunbathing on the cliff in the middle of the river. The hippos in the water, seeing the lion's appearance, also curiously approached. The hippopotamus rushed to attack the lion, wanting to drive the lion out of its territory. With the hippo's frantic attacks, the lion had to jump into the river to be able to escape. The lion is preparing for the hunt. It is aiming for the sable antelope in the distance. The lion carefully approached its prey, observing the sable antelope's every move. Sable antelope went to a dry river to drink water. Realizing the opportunity, the lion quickly rushes to attack the prey from behind. Attacked, the sable antelope tries to poke the hunter with her horns. The sharp horns caused the lion pain and ran into the river. The hunt ended. The lion regretfully watched the sable antelope run away. The lion took the opportunity to jump on the zebra and attack it. The zebra panicked and ran very fast to make the lion fall off its body. The zebra fell down after running at high speed. At this time, the lion clinging to the zebra also fell. Zebras run as fast as they could into the forest. The cold-blooded lion saw a pair of mother and cubs walking. Immediately, this lion had a plan in mind to steal the baby elephant from the mother elephant. The lions run to catch the baby elephant. The alert mother elephant promptly discovered the lion running. The mother elephant began to attack to protect her cubs. The big trunk of the mother elephant has chased away the hunters. The male lion constantly clings to the back of the baby elephant to find a way to defeat the prey. The elephant tried to run, but the strong force behind him made the elephant fall. Two lions try to press the person to bite on the neck. The lion is planning to step into the heavy, still water. The crocodile has discovered and is following. The lion was lucky to escape the fatal bite of the crocodile, and it quickly escaped. Crossing rivers and lakes is always full of hidden dangers. Like the two lions in this video, while crossing the river, it encountered a crocodile. With quick reactions, a lion was able to run ashore just in time. The belligerent lion rushes to the center of the buffalo herd to capture a young buffalo. Its belligerence was paid for by the wrath of the mother buffalo. The mother buffalo herded the lion into the swamp and used its sharp horns to hurl it into the air. Receiving crushing blows, the lion finds a way to escape. A lion has been lurking for a long time. The mother buffalo just chased the lion away, and then the other lion arrived. Determined not to let any animal threaten her child, the mother buffalo tries her best to chase away this male lion. The lion approaching its prey after spotting a herd of saber-horned antelopes feeding nearby. The saber-horned antelopes still calmly grazing without knowing the presence of the hunter. Lions hide behind bushes, watching their prey attentively. When the time came, the two lions quickly rushed to attack and control the saber-horned antelope. An antelope with sharp horns is walking closer to the water. The lion saw and began the strategy of approaching and taking down the antelope. When discovered, the antelope panicked and ran away immediately. But unfortunately, the lion chased close. It jumped up and pressed the antelope down. When the antelope dives, the lion immediately bites the neck to attack it. One bite makes the antelope painfully unconscious. The deer was drinking water by the lake when a lion came out of nowhere to catch it. But reacting quickly, the fawn ran away. The head-to-head confrontation between the lion and the antelope looks very dramatic. They crashed into each other, causing both sides to fall under the wall. It looked quite painful. When falling, the antelope seemed to know its fate, that there was no way to escape from the two lions. With this grip, the antelope certainly has no chance to escape. Following the lion's footsteps, porcupines prey today, constantly approaching the prey. The lion decides to attack the furry porcupine spot. Only released a light attack, but the lion received many sharp spikes in return. The rhino blatantly entered the territory of the lions. It's quite comfortable in this land, even chasing lions. Rhinos are likened to the tank of destruction of the natural world. Its aggressive nature makes it not afraid of any battle, especially territorial disputes. Lions have to adapt to that too. Porcupines panicked and ran away from the leopard's pursuit. Leopards very quickly intercept the hedgehog's head. As always, the leopard rushes to attack its prey. But this time, it hit the wrong opponent. Not only that it can't catch the hedgehog, but it hurts by the thorns. The dog and the furry porcupines had a decisive battle in the swamp. Despite receiving sharp thorns, the dog still frantically attacked porcupines. And in the end, it was extremely painful. The area that the dog's oral cavity and the entire face of the dog is pinned with thorns. With superiority in both physical and strength, the elephant easily knocked down the mother rhino with her tusks. The force of the elephant's butt was so great that the mother rhino nearly crushed the baby rhino. The elephant did not intend to give up. It pushed the rhino into the puddle. Rhinos quickly run away. Most rhinos live alone and they avoid encountering each other. It's not a good thing for these two rhinos to meet each other. The truth is that, after a few minutes of greeting, they rush into battle. The sharp horn is the most powerful weapon in this battle. A rhinoceros uses its horn to repeatedly butt into another rhino. The rhino reacted quickly, but the injury is inevitable. The belligerent hyena actively attacked the giant rhino. The hyenas arrive and the array of battle distracts the concentration of the rhinos, facilitating a hyena to attack the rhino's tail. Despite meticulous planning, the hyenas still failed. After a period of ambush, the leopards jump out to attack the furry porcupines. However, the leopard's attack is very well counterattacked by the furry porcupines. Porcupines was noticed by a python. The python approached and attacked the porcupines to eat this large prey. But it didn't expect the porcupines to use its spikes on his body as a counterattack measure. The python didn't get anything. Its body is still pierced by many thorns. Porcupines has strayed into the lion's territory. What is the fate for this porcupine? Let's follow right now. The lions are not aggressive. It is very wary of this particular prey. Some of the lions left and they realized that it was not an easy prey to deal with. In the dark of night, lions surround the porcupine. And this porcupine constantly ruffles its sharp fur to intimidate its opponent. They struggle to find a way to defeat this small prey, to no avail. There are frequent conflicts within the rhinoceros community. Right now, the biggest rhino in the herd, if for some reason, is attacked on its own. It knocks up another adult rhino. After the rampage, this giant rhino also calms down. At Kariega Animal Sanctuary in South Africa, a fierce battle between rhinos and buffaloes is occurring. With a pretty obvious difference in body shape, the rhinoceros easily knocks down the buffaloes. After that, the buffalo took action, but it was not very effective. It was also hit hard by the rhinoceros. Rhinos gain momentum and butt into the wild buffalo, causing it to continuously retreat. The surrounding herd of buffalo can only watch, but dare not approach the stock. With any army of wild buffalo like this, it also scares the rhino. was the victor, but the rhinoceros had to leave this land too. The cunning leopard only attacks the furry porcupine. The porcupine tries to protect its young. Taking advantage of its thorny feathers, the father and mother porcupine continuously launch spikes to chase away the enemy. These two porcupines have very good defense skills, not a single gap. Seeing the situation is not good, the leopard gives up. The porcupine has had bad luck when it encounters two big, fierce dogs. The two sides are extremely fierce in battle when the dogs continuously attack the porcupine. The two dogs run around the hedgehog and make noises to scare the animal. Looks like the result is not very good. The lake has only one, but both rhinos and hippos love it. Hippo fights forward, opens mouth wide and step by step repels the rhino. The rhinoceros deepened, leaving the horn right into his opponent's neck. The hippo is even more ferocious, chasing the rhino behind. The rhinoceros doesn't fit either. It's not as scary as the last time, but if it stabs straight into the hippo's neck. They finally decided to take a break for a few minutes before going into the second half. To occupy this lake, rhinos must chase this ferocious hippo. Rhinos are warned by hippos again, constantly retreating. With just one warning like that, the rhino weakly ran away. Porcupines standing alone, the leopard slowly approaches. The leopard lies down, trying to find a way to attack the animal with the spineless abdomen. The leopard uses its paw to touch the furry porcupine to probe its prey, continuously using its claws to attack the prey. Knowing that he encounters a prey that's not easy to eat, the leopard gives up and leaves. The black cobra looking for food. A baby hedgehog is walking in the field. By chance, it came across the hedgehog. The snake has discovered its prey and is figuring out how to catch it. The hedgehog is unafraid and ready to face it. The baby hedgehog keeps biting at the cobra's tail. Seeing the dangerous situation, the snake retreated. Rhino makes a giraffe. Rhinos do not stop teasing this animal and must receive an appropriate consequence. Enjoy the direct kick from the giraffe, the rhino runs away. Elephants and rhinos are mammals possessing huge size on land. However, every match happens, elephants always show their outstanding bravery. As in the following video, rhinos and elephants have a fight in the background before showing it out. The rhino throws his horn at the elephant. The elephant is also ready to respond. The elephant gradually approached, pushing the rhino out of its territory. But it's not easy. After a while of pushing and shoving, the rhinoceros also left. The small porcupine faced two huge lions. It slowly counterattacks with its sharp fur. A lion tries to hold the hedgehog with its front legs, but the sensitive hedgehog runs away. It doesn't have the strength and speed to run away, but the hedgehog has a weapon that always makes the predators falter. The hunt of the leopard with the furry porcupine goes on continuously on this vast steppe. In the end, the leopard was still injured by the porcupine spawns. Visitors had a bad satisfaction when witnessing the battle between rhinos and lions with their own eyes. In the face of the crowded lions, the rhinoceros showed no concern. However, it still chose to leave this battle. While the rhinoceros turned away, the lion took the opportunity to bite the back of the rhino. However, the thick skin of the rhinoceros quickly made the lion give up. The grasslands return to a peaceful state. The highway becomes a battlefield for leopards and porcupines. The leopard's front legs were full of blood when it stubbornly hit the porcupine. The porcupine tried to run away, but the leopard kept attacking. After a long time, because of the pain, the leopard chose to stop the fight. Black night is the ideal time for many animals to do their hunting. Facing the lions, even the hedgehog alone is still very calm. The battle lasted from night to dawn, and the lions still have not caught this prey. Finally, the lions got tired and decided to let the hedgehog run away. Because they did not want to share the cool lake with the lions, the rhinoceros had a spectacular chase. It frantically ran after the lions and caused dust to fly. Despite its bulky appearance, the rhinoceros moves very quickly. The lions are too many. The rhinos have been struggling forever and still have not been able to chase any lions. Two porcupines coincidentally encounter the Speed King on the grasslands, the leopards. The porcupines tries to defend in the end, constantly ruffled defense. Meanwhile, two leopards persistently look for opportunities to attack. The attack plan failed. The leopard was covered with injuries. Porcupine spikes are all over the leopard's body. The leopard slowly approaches the porcupine. Dangerously sensitive porcupine, it turns its head. The leopard senses danger from the sharp thorns. Although the porcupines are difficult to hunt, leopards are quite fond of this animal. The hedgehog uses its thorny feathers to shield itself from the leopard's claws. The battle to leave the forest to the highway is not over yet. In the end, the leopard is the first to give up. Mother rhino and daughter attacked by the hyenas. The purpose of these hyenas is the baby rhino. The mother rhino does not let them have the opportunity to approach the baby rhino. Mother rhino protects her baby from running away. It chases away the hyenas in the back. The peaceful scene between the rhino mother and the child did not last long. Another rhino suddenly rushes to goose the baby rhino. The mother rhino took a few minutes to react. She got a little angry at the other rhino. The duel between these two large animals is extremely exhausting. Finally, the mother rhino chased the other two rhinos away. The hippopotamus suddenly approached the rhinoceros and opened its mouth threateningly. Seeing that the rhino was indifferent to his actions, the hippo still chased after it. Although they don't want to cause trouble, the hippopotamus is too annoying, and the rhino responds. The hippo was chased by a rhino until it was exhausted. Rhinos don't like to share their territory with any animals. Therefore, the mighty rhinoceros came to chase away these elephants. These elephants also don't fit. It knocks the log like a real-life delinquent. The action scared the little heart of the rhinoceros. Thank you for watching all of my videos. Your interest and acceptance is the big thing that makes me want to make more videos. We always listen to your opinions. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Comment down below, and we're always happy to answer. Please subscribe and comment to my channel if you like it, and if you want us to convey through our next videos.